we're just discussing alt woes at the moment.
And ad.
Oh, we've got an ad? It happens.
Yeah, usual as it gets going.
Yeah. 30-second ad, and then everyone will start seeing us, like, with a 30-second delay. Hello, Foxfire. Hello, Octi. I'd say hi, Cold Silver, but we've been playing with you all afternoon, so...
I'll say it. Hi, Cold Silver. There we go.
No, one of the things they did announce with the big special presentation, for those who didn't watch, is they are actually working on cross-data center play.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
And recently there was a magazine article that Mione, who's an excellent FF14 YouTuber, you should definitely subscribe to their stuff if you haven't. They do a lot of casual stuff and glams and things like that. But he actually, the character's female, they're male. They're very male. It's a very British voice. I've had other YouTubers refer to Mione as Mione gets a pass on all YouTube salt just so that you can sit and listen to their voice. Anyway, they found a magazine article. It was translated from Japanese, so the wording can be a little fuzzy because it's not an official translation.
Mm-hmm.
But Yoshi actually sat down and kind of gave a breakdown of where they are trying to figure out cross-data center play and how it will actually work.
Mm-hmm.
When I first heard them mention it, I thought it'd be... the easiest way of handling it would be, like, you can cross data center between, like, all the North American data centers. Or all the Japanese data centers. No, they're talking about cross-play across all data centers. So, like, Theron can go run with Questing's Japanese guild occasionally.
Ooh.
Or we could pull friends from Excalibur to our place and be able to actually work with them. And I think that was what would be wonderful. But what it would really boost, especially if this cross-data center play functions within the Duty Finder. The way we can have cross-world in the Duty Finder now, is it would really help PvP.
Yeah.
Which is one of the real... It's one of the real weak points in FF14. If people who really love PvP, it's almost impossible to get a queue that isn't 2 hours long if they get it to pop at all.
Mm-hmm.
And that's because there's just not enough people to make that sort of queue lobby work in the long term. So I wish them great. It's a big technological hurdle because they're having to juggle restrictions of the PS4 with actual hardware issues. And also data line issues, because we are talking about people coming through data lines that are literally on the other side of the pond. In both directions. And that is a whole level of IT that just makes my head explode.
It is things I am quite happy to leave to someone else entirely.
We've got a side quest. She's staring at us right over there. Hello, Ricky. I wave at you.
Yep.
Shadows Undercast, Maelstrom.
Uncast. Shadows Uncast. Rahasa Tricky has a special assignment for you.
Sergeant Frith, doing the Maelstrom proud as ever, I see. As a matter of fact, You're just the women I was hoping would come along. House Damsel of Ishgard is in some distress, and you're just the one we need to answer the call. Your task? Travel to Dimsel Darkhold and purge the subterranean fortress of Voidsent. Once you're ready, make your way to the central highlands in Corythus. I trust you'll have little trouble finding the Darkhold. Ophelia, a retainer in the service of House Zemel, will bring you a greater detail when you arrive. We await word of your success.
So we arrive here, and the first thing they do is give us a dungeon to do.
Yeah, pretty much. So, does anyone else want to come along to Dimsel Darkhold?
A little busy, but I'll be out there.
Well, we still have to travel to get
Yeah,
the quest
we have to
turned in.
manually open the door first.
And I believe we'll do this and the actual Dimsel Darkhold quest at the same time.
Now, what level is Amel?
This quest is considered 44.
Okay, so we're just barely in range of it. Also means that we aren't going to be skipping down to pull up anything else by the bootstraps. Clacky.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone knows when you are typing.
Yeah. Except I mistyped. Dang nabbit!
So, what, Gridania?
Yeah.
Should be closer than that.
Part of it is that
barely.
the mic is hanging right over my keyboard. While the keystrokes on this keyboard are actually really light, it's one of the problems, one of the quote-unquote problems, note that is with air quotes, is that it's a little too touchy, so you like breathe on the keys and it just completely goes bonkers, so my typing's worse than normal. At the same time, I have to kind of watch it because I am so used to typing on effectively big, ugly typewriter keyboards that go clank, clank, clank.
Yeah.
And you really have to force feed it in order to get it to work.
Good old-fashioned manual typewriters.
Selectric keyboards.
Oh, not even Selectric. Manuals. So, I never really got a chance to use this Electric, even though, of course, my mom was using one all the time when I was growing up. Because all the typing for the magazine was on an
Question,
IBM
does my orb weaver, when I'm in combat, actually go clack, 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 clack through the audio?
I have to pay attention. I don't think so, but
It's
it might
just the keyboard.
Yeah, I think it's just the keyboard. It's possible that there's a little bit of noise coming through and I'm just too busy to notice, but I don't think so. Yeah, I might occasionally get something off of like the thumbstick slamming over or something, but I don't think so. Hold up a moment. Okay.
I want to check. Does he actually go to Camp Dragonhead? I don't think he does. Yeah, the closest he'll go is Fulgord Float.
Yeah,
Man.
I keep thinking what I need to do at some point is like assemble a more, try and assemble a decent overview map, and then map out where all the porter links go. Because of course they won't let you chain them automatically,
Yeah, and I
which
believe...
makes it hard to chain them manually because you just don't remember.
Yeah, I believe the porters only go to the local city-state region.
Yeah, they generally don't cross the border.
Yeah, which is kind of annoying. One of the things, a lot of people complained about it in WoW, but one of the things I used to love to do was
A lot
to
of people who would do this. I know where you're going.
would get on the Griffin up at Tetrasil and then fly all the way down to the end point of the continent, and then like get up and go make a sandwich or something, and stretch my legs and go use the bathroom.
I don't know which model of Selectric my mom used. I know it had she had two of the balls for it. I don't think she had anything more. Normal, basically courier, and then a kind of cursive script one. And later on, at least, I'm noticing in the early stuff I'm going through right now, it's not true, but the letters column would basically be done late, so it'd be done on the Selectric and then basically pasted up and photographed like that.
Mm-hmm.
So the letter would be done in the normal type, and then the editorial replies would all be in the script.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
For the record, if you guys don't know, for a while his folks worked at a local newspaper in our hometown.
No. I am talking about the magazine they had.
Oh, right. This
is Panzerfaustine Campaign.
Right.
Way back when, my parents were in the wargaming business, starting with my dad having basically a mail order business for miniatures and model buildings for the tables and various rules and games and things like that. And in '72, a fanzine that had gotten itself very popular actually got so popular that the person who created it got hired by the main company in the business to edit their magazine. So he sold the magazine to my dad.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad took over as issue 53 of that magazine. And one of the things I am actually currently working on is going through those 49-year-old issues and turning them into searchable PDFs that will go up on a couple of sites that do, wargame rules and such in PDF format. So people can buy them that way and get a hold of them again.
Hey, Glart, our Chocobo has words for you.
Orc. Now we have more Chocobos with more words. Quack. Fort of Fear.
Dun dun dun.
There are dark places that only an adventurer may illumine, and Sir Carlisle is about to point the way to one such pit of peril. Well, if that isn't ominous.
Some people call that place a pit. I don't.
Well, apparently Carlisle does. I've heard much of your doings, and I think you are the woman for the task. To the west is Zamel Darkhold. 'Twas meant to serve as the new keep of Lord Zamel, ever a friend to House Durandare. But before the masons and carpenters could complete their work within the caves, hordes of voidsent appeared and drove them out. In years since, the creatures have consolidated their presence. As such, we officially petition your assistance in reclaiming the Darkhold. All arrangements have been made. You need only give your assent. Speak with Sir Feely at the ingress if you are with us, and she will tell you what you need to know.
Yes, sir. Redway, sir. Going, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And that's sir with an E, not an I.
Take a look here. So, dungeons. And it's not on my list yet.
What, Damsel Darkhold?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because we're just opening it up.
I know, but I expect it to be listed there and disabled for selecting.
And here we are. Welcome to Zamel Darkhold, built to withstand all Dravanian ploys and plans. These were natural caves behind me until House Zamel began to enlarge, connect, and fashion them into a stronghold. Alas, alack, the void sent struck, interrupting our work. Alas, then the confusion, the Garlands infiltrated the keep, and, alack, all in all, 'twas a fine mess. The Garlands were eventually forced into retreat, of course, but the void sent remain. And so the fortress goes uncompleted, a home for abominations. Woe is us. Yet, with the war of the dragon rages, we've had no nights to spare for this noble mission. Even I am here strictly on a very long morning respite arranged by Sir Clarant. Please see to these abominations, Madam Adventurers. Madam, I have much prowess with the paperwork, should you require aid of that sort.
Prowess with paperwork, very handy.
Whoa! Who goes there? Oh, you must be the reinforcements. I beg pardon. Recent sights have left me as skittish as an untrained chocobo. Zamel Darkhold, the name itself, sends a shiver up my spine, does it not? This place has been infested with all manner of fearsome void centiplate. Why, I've even heard of word of statues coming to life. While we as Guardians pride ourselves in seeing to our own defenses, the threat this time is simply too great. You'll see those abominations, won't you? Yes, we will.
Okay.
I am available at any time.
Level 44.
Yeah, which means my choices are tank and heal. Oh, no. I do have Black Mage, and it's just barely into 44. So let's try and work that up a little.
What do you need me as?
We're actually pretty flexible at the moment. I'm debating whether I should send an invite to Action, but he's probably busy.
I'll go DPS.
Okay.
And just got a chance to look up pictures of the two. Yeah, my mom had the original Selectric.
Why don't you go heals then, Ladonia?
Black Mage goodness. Fine.
Unless you want to tank, and then I'll heal.
No, I'll tip this. Well, actually, hold on a second. Which one of those two is lower? Yeah, we'll flip.
So I heal and you tank?
Yeah, because that's slightly lower than my healing. So, if it comes to it later, healing has an easier time getting the next level.
And let's go ahead and do some of the little side rooms, because there's some gear in there, and there's also some Explorer achievement, which is extra EXP.
Yes. Oh, okay, it's this place.
Yeah, it's this place.
Problem is I occasionally come in here and I have no idea where in the story it was. Okay, tank stance, because I know it's off.
Yeah, this is actually considered a side dungeon. This is not part of MSQ.
Hey guys.
We just want to be your friend.
It's fine. Seem to play a little rough, but okay.
Give me just a second after this combat is over.
Okay.
Or did I just cure myself? Because I'm not paying attention, that's why.
Uh-huh. What are you doing to your UI?
I'm moving the enemy list so I can keep track of it a little easier.
Take on the purple.
Yeah, coming
Yeah. Hiya, Blinky.
Bye, Blinky. See you next
later.
fall.
That does sound dangerous.
Non-spoiler, but one of the things about the 4 major houses of Ishgard is they each kind of have their own little specialty. Actually, we went back this way. There used to be a chest back here, but now there's just one lone betrayed soul.
Feeling very betrayed.
But each house has a specialty. House of Zamel are stonemasons. So when you have to deal with a lot of crafting stuff, sooner or later someone from House Zamel shows up.
And you can see that indeed they were working on things here. Uh-oh. Did I see Blinky? Yep.
Yeah, you did.
And then down this hallway.
I'm waiting for Blinky to go
the
through.
fast.
Hello, Mr. Blinky. Bye, Blinky. He's the evil Blinky.
This is the mini Blinky.
No, he's a boy. Or, sorry, a bogey.
Yeah.
He's a no Blinky. He has no eyes. And he's not evil, he's just restless.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Pull these guys into the purple.
Where's the purple? Ah.
Over here.
We got this.
Now, do we need that station back there for anything?
We will need it for explore points. Wait for Blinky to pass.
Yes.
Bye, Mr. Blinky. And
Stand on the panel.
You only need one person to do it.
Yep.
It goes faster if you have more people.
I'm so used to doing it with...
Hey, Blinky. Owie.
Ah, there is a chest still in here. This was going to be a chocobo stable.
Yeah, so the stable's game opens.
Yep, you can label that.
Sorry! I was trying to get it to go off, and apparently I was on the wrong target.
What am I
Yes,
going
I'm
to do with
awake.
you?
Nope, that was the wrong... What the heck?
I see you can heal yourself with the best of them.
I had you selected, but it would heal myself. What the...
That's the problem, you can't fit through this door.
And go ahead and take it all down to the purple. All to the purple!
I'm trying to get it all.
Wasn't quite the all I meant, but we'll deal. Oh, I see this, Oberon decided to join the party at last.
Simply wait.
The button is part of the problem is I keep reaching for buttons that don't exist at this level.
Well, there is that.
And as soon as we open this door, I'm gonna have to brake slightly.
Oh dear.
My gut has been causing me problems all day. But he'll actually go and pass
There he
through.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
You do this. Yeah, it's a fairly extensive little place they built back here. And now I know why there's all this loose masonry lying everywhere. Because, yeah, I've done it a few times over the last, year or two. First occasion of those, it was, yeah, this is completely new to me. I did not remember it at all. Oh, hold on just a moment. Okay, I am back with more water because the weather lately has been a little warmer than I have gotten acclimated to over the winter. Thank you very much, California. But yeah, definitely looking it over, going, yep, it was this electric one. I recognize that awful shade of green. Introduced in July 61. But yeah, I am currently working on a project to basically republish 10 years worth of magazines. I think I can do it, about twice as fast as my parents did. There's a bi-monthly magazine. This means the project's going to take me 5 years of my spare time.
Wow.
Yeah. And of course, doing all sorts of things of, reconstruct the layout, not, don't scan all the way out to the edges of the paper, just those parts I need, but reconstruct the size of the magazine, which has some odd sizes. I found out that the initial 4 issues of the magazine were in this odd size because one of the things my dad's business had is he had his own printing press.
Cool.
And the odd size of the magazine was, it was the largest sheet of paper the press could take.
Right. Sorry about that. Have definitely been eating too many carbs lately. And,
Hurry.
well, part of the problem is my diet requires me to eat a lot more lettuce and meat. Bouncing buns. But
Fancy.
some of that's a little too tough for my teeth at the moment until I get all my crowns in.
Yeah, that's really been a problem.
And take him in the purple. Bring him all the way in.
That's right, he needs to be in the purple.
Yeah, he needs to be in the purple or he is invulnerable. You might actually want to spin him around and have your butt facing the rear, because we're going to get ads. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, even after having done this a few times recently, this is not a dungeon I know very well.
That's okay. I am here to help.
There we go.
We're gonna need to move them.
And we're going to move him in just a minute.
This patch of purple gets out. There he goes.
Yep. And we want to come over this way.
Is he grabbing those guys?
Yep. And remember to pull them all the way in.
Yep.
Yeah, you got this. Uh-oh.
Here's the next set of. Oh, there's some crystals.
Yeah. They all come in automatically.
And we're in the next set.
Up this
It's over
way.
here.
Yeah. There you guys are.
And pull them all the way in if you could.
This is soon as they decide to pay attention.
Alas, I do not have my awesome AoE yet. It comes in next level.
Of course.
Probably through quest, which means we have to wait until we do the White Mage quest for it. It is like the best AoE ever.
Oh, holy?
Yes, holy. Holy spam for great justice.
That was close.
Greed, greed, and greed.
I'll let you have those poly items.
Oh, thank you.
I keep wanting to reach for them because I'm used to, yeah, Pelly's my tank class. No.
Warrior is
Not
your
on
tank
Lagonia.
class. Okay, big thing to keep in mind here, mostly for Ladonia. The toads punt.
Yes,
Over the
yes
edge.
they do. Yes, they do.
Wipers of many a party right here. You have to
Yep.
click on the thingamabobber.
Oh. I was waiting for the countdown to finish.
Not that one you have to click on. I love how they mix
I
their...
don't like when they do that in dungeons. They never look like something I should be clicking on.
So get your back to a wall.
Yep. Me.
And there's the punt.
Yep.
Yeah, it's actually the next pull that usually gets parties in trouble.
Yeah, because it's in a really tricky position.
It's a tricky position, and there's like 2 or 3 mobs that patrol through it.
Yeah. I kind of remember this. Don't remember it well,
Pull
but...
him back! Pull him back!
Trying. Excuse me?
We've got a second incoming!
Starting to hurt.
I'm healing as fast as I can!
Heal faster. Okay. Hiya.
OM! That is the pull that will make or break tanks. Oh, thank God. Can we pause here for a second? Look at my mana.
Oh, just drink some water.
And believe it or not, we want to go follow the path all the way down. Actually, I'm trying to remember if there's anything in the side of the space or not. I know there's something all the way at the bottom. Yeah, we need to get you new tanking skills, girl. Holy moly.
actually evaluating our gear at some point is probably something to do during and level
Oh, very good.
at some point.
I'm checking this way just in case, because sometimes... Well, there's a bogey here.
Now let's go get him.
A bogey and an Hareband.
Here's looking at you, kid.
Kill them all! Let the server sort them out!
And of course, more land-dwelling fish. Okay. Now downstairs. Or down the ramp.
Yeah. Down the ramp, mine the exploding crystals. And keep going down the ramp. There should be a... I think there's another patrolling toad.
Probably. I seem to remember it's possible to get punted down here and hit another toad.
I think we actually aggroed that toad.
Yeah, you do not take those toads lightly.
No. And there's a coffer.
The coffers.
There's 2 coffers in there.
Coffer.
People usually didn't come down here if you want to
Now,
need
since
those.
I was gonna say, since you're complaining about my gear, though,
Nope, nothing over here.
no? What do you... Huh. And why is that saying it's lower defense? Because it's got materia slots, I suppose.
That and I believe the Templars, well, it's good for tanks. It's
Yeah, it's
really
more meant
good
for
for
Dragoon.
Dragoon. And back up the
Because I
ramp.
was noticing I couldn't actually need that one.
And did I get by accident? Yes, I did. I'm sorry.
That's not a necessarily accident. Like I said, I could not need it.
Yeah, but it is good for Dragoon.
Yeah, oh, well, okay, yes, true. Though Dragoon won't hit this level for a little bit. Still stuck around 40.
Oh, wait. I will also note that it is not bind on pickup.
Which is very unusual on a green.
Well, part of it is that this one can actually be auctioned off, because if you have the full Templar set, you can go show yourself into Jonas and get an achievement for it.
Well, do you still have to go to Jonas?
For that one, I think so, because that's actually part of the achievement, but you might want
My
to double
goodness,
check.
so he still has a job.
Yes, he still has a very mild job.
Yeah, the ones where you have to present yourself in a certain uniform.
And of course, he'll give you the veteran rewards. For if you've been subscribed for so many days, you get certain
Yes.
points that you can exchange for different rewards. I think there's 3 different suits down here. There's the Templars, there's the Harlequins, and then there's the, like, Pirates or something like that.
Actually, just realized I should actually go ahead and do that. So, moment. There.
Unfortunately, I cannot trade you in the middle of a dungeon.
No, you can't. Okay. I recognize this little pit. I do not remember what the fight is.
Fight this guy, dodge projectiles.
Pretty much.
You'll see in a minute.
Yeah, that's familiar, but I just cannot place it.
I want to know why all these void scents showed up here.
I was meaning to ask about that, but I didn't want to ask immediately because I figured it might get mentioned in the plot.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, in that case, yeah, I want to know why there's a bunch of void scent here.
The void scent just basically showed up when it started construction and chased everybody out, and that's all we know.
Yeah, Gurlians probably brought him. Because it said that the Gurlians assaulted it, and then the Voidson showed up.
No, they said the void scent showed up and then the Gurlians attacked.
Yeah, it was the void scent first.
And the Gurlians basically left because of the void scent.
Okay.
Too much trouble to hang on to. Okay.
Speaking of the Harlequin set, actually, I'm gonna need that. Oh, and the Buccaneer, that was it. It was the Buccaneer set.
Hey, it's a different tricorn.
Yep.
That we can't wear.
Yeah.
I think the one Aurelia got built for herself is a little better looking. Okay, this is vaguely familiar.
Choose which way you wanna pull from. Try and pull small.
Are you saying I'm fragile?
I'm saying things can get overwhelming here real quick.
Like those
Like this? After this, go ahead and activate the switch.
Yeah.
Yeah. More of us stand on it, the faster it'll go. And yes, we will take a hit.
Yes. Vaguely remember that.
Ow. More skeletons incoming.
Always more skeletons.
Wait, wait.
OM.
The great healing mantra.
Yes. Careful, there is a group of skeletons that pass through, and you just got everybody. Yay!
Aims, please. Maybe.
Ding!
Nice. One more level before it, I think.
And this should be the final boss.
Yep. That's why it has the quest marker on the chamber. Mapping the realm.
Destroy a crystal when it pops up. Get out of stuff he throws up on the ground.
It's a gargoyle.
Well, they were talking about statues come to life. Over here.
Why is he looking at me?
Because he did it before I got into striking range. Ow.
Time to kill a crystal.
Yep. That's right.
Watch who gets targeted.
Me. Sorry.
He likes you.
Yep. I'm just gonna bait his beam over here. Next victim.
Oh. Crystal up. Wow, he really likes Hassenpfeffer, doesn't he?
Oh, what's on his menu?
Ow.
Hassenpfeffer, and more Hassenpfeffer. And I'm just gonna bait the beam over here.
down. Now watch out, he'll start throwing stuff on the ground.
Right.
Yow!
Yes.
Watch out. Ouch.
No dying, Tay! Huzzah!
And level up.
Nice.
2 levels. Yes, Foxfire, Void Scent Vomit.
That's a good way of describing it. Now, the Harkon
Okay.
boots I already have, so... Nope. And a carbine for anyone who wants it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Foxfire. Now, before I forget, come here a sec. Oh,
What? You think?
for Discipline to Magic
Yeah.
from Black Mage. And for me,
I'm going to need a melding person for some of this.
there.
Okay, hold on a moment. So that's...
And then Gladiator. It's this. And this.
one of those. And a couple of these.
And Rogue gets this.
Okay, comparison.
And this.
Put it to tenacity then. Oh, maybe not. Okay, just to check. Really?
Hmm?
Is 20 to recommend the visual shirt instead of the Templar's Habergon for Warrior? I'm kind of going, I disbelieve you. Oh, that does tell me that I'm going to need to get some more non-casty rings. Hold on a moment. Because some of that... Oh, yeah, some of that...
This is my impersonation of Louis Fa.
Oh yeah, right.
And of course, this dungeon is the dungeon that drops the most awesome piece of glamour headgear ever. The red pince nez. Yes, the ninja gets the pirate hat. Well, remember, you start off as to get to ninja, you have to start as rogue.
And new card. New 1-star card.
Hey, new card is a new card.
And I could use a repair person. One thing, the earring is kind of getting beat up a bit.
It does that, considering it's a level 1 and the damage it takes is in direct relationship to how...
I believe it actually goes by item level, which of course keeps up with you.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is you're always wearing it.
This is true. Oh, there's a merchant mender right over here. Repair gear. Actually, we want to repair gear here. But yeah, I'm about a third of a way to 46 on White Mage.
Oh yeah, I need to check that. Should be just over the line. Yeah. Ooh. Warrior can see the end of rest state.
Nice!
Just barely. But my XP bar is malfunctioning. In fact, it's malfunctioning in Black Mage too.
Uh-oh.
Well, remember, it's by percentage of bar, and I'm just barely into 44 on Black Mage, so yeah, it doesn't quite reach the end of the level.
Oh, we have this to turn into Maelstrom Command, and then we need to go speak to... Actually, let's port to Limsa.
And
Hello,
Alphino will be
Lightstream.
back. Will be back in Old Daw, if I remember right.
We just finished a new dungeon for the buttons.
New side dungeon.
Yeah, new side dungeon. Which was actually at level. And we took care of 2 different quests. One was a pointer, and the other was a pointer unlock for our Maelstrom rank.
Right. That's what we're about to turn in.
This way.
And I'll wait until we actually turn in the quest.
Making sure you zone in.
Here.
I find it amusing that we have to, like, run through buildings to get where we're going.
Yeah. You think a city of pirates would have heavy investment into back alleys?
Nah. Hello, Ricky. We've done what you've asked. Welcome back, Sergeant Frith. Sergeant Frith. Word of your success has already reached us. If anyone deserves a plenitude of storm seals and recognition, it's you.
I thank you.
The Halzamel Knights spoke most highly of the outcome. This will go far to improve the Maelstrom's reputation in Ishgard. Rest assured that your superiors will hear directly from me of your efforts. At this rate, it won't be long until you have a shiny new rank to show for all yourself, I'd wager. Be strong and be safe, Frith. till the sea swallows all.
And that unlock is... Right, that's the Beast Tribe.
Yeah, we're skipping that one. But now we can go talk to this
Personnel
person.
officer. Apply for a promotion. For this, you must receive the express endorsement of Commander Rahasa Triki. So you have fulfilled all the commander's requirements. Without further ado, I shall make the necessary arrangements for your promotion. You're currently Storm Sergeant First Class. To qualify for Chief Storm Sergeant, you must fulfill the following requirements.
I think I have the 8,000
Spend
seals.
8,000 seals. Yeah. In the name of the Admiral, I hereby appoint you the rank of Chief Storm Sergeant. By this promotion, you are now eligible to undertake a wider range of company leaves. May you ever serve the best interest of Limsa Lominsa till sea swallows all.
Yay! Bunny yay!
And gotta know. Next one is complete rank 2 in the Grand Company objectives of the hunting log. And taking a look, yeah, that did move the guild along in rank a little. And we are approaching the end of Recognized with the Maelstrom.
Yep, and we just need 2 of critters for the rank 2 of the hunt log.
Yeah. And they happen to be Halfstone and Zanrock. Right.
And yes, Lifeswing, we chose their last names with malice aforethought.
Patch would be proud of us.
Yes. We were kind of hauling in names, and then we ran across Fifth, F-Y-T-F, as part of the random names generator, and we're like, Fifth?
Which means it's lore appropriate.
Fifth? No, Frith! And
because their random name generator gives you lore appropriate names.
Yes. No, we don't want to talk to the innkeeper. We want to talk to the
I was
airship
wondering
pilot.
why you were going down.
Out of habit!
And just to check, yep. We want Ulda.
Ulda.
2 tickets to Ulda, please. Wait, no, I asked for 2 tickets to Ulda. No, wait, no. I'm sorry, you missed the airship.
No, I'm on the airship. I guess we got on different airships.
There's only one dock!
I know! I don't know how that happens. It just does. I still remember when their time playing Arcage, and one of the most famous characters on the server was a guy. His actual name was, why can't I put spaces in my name?
Yeah, because they only had single word names.
Single word names.
The character
but
limit was kind of generous, but you could only have 1 word.
It was hilarious. He was kind of a... up here! Up here!
Oh, that's right.
He was not the nicest person, but you'd have to give him kudos for the name. Everyone just called him Spaces for short.
At least he had a sense of humor.
Greetings, madam. Do you wish to proceed to your vessel? Yes. Yes, I do. Yeah, sorry about that, Alphino. We need to talk to...
We had to go kill some Void Scent.
Yeah. Sid?
Sid? That weapon didn't destroy those primals. It devoured them. Gods only know what else it can do. Well, that was an experience I would rather not have again. Something has been troubling me, Ladonia, Rena. Shortly before the Black Wolf took center stage, when Gruda attempted to claim you as her own, I could have sworn I saw... but I'm sure I was mistaken. In times of great stress, the evidence of the eye is apt to be misread even by the most inquiring mind. Forget that, I mentioned it. Returning to the subject of our earlier discussion, we may consider the matter of the primals closed until further notice. No beast tribe will dare summon their god so long as that weapon exists. Truly a more effective deterrent I could not imagine. It almost seems a shame to plot its destruction.
But that's what we're gonna do. Give me the money.
Yep. Yeah, show me the gold. Free Wing Knight.
Complete story for complete
Lady
quest,
of the Vortex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sid's the same.
Reclamation. Alphino is ready to return to the Waking Sands. It is past time that we return to the Waking Sands. To leave our headquarters in disrepair any longer would be to dishonor the memory of those who fell there. We've been brought to our knees, but we will rest, rebuild, and rise once more.
You got it,
Now that
Alfie.
we have a bit of a break between saving the world, yes.
I say it's time we go after the Garleans. I don't like that machine. Nope, 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 nope. That's a whole mess of nope. And head to Ruby Road.
Yep. And for anyone out there who doubts that we are starting to approach some climatic stuff, I will note we only have 6 levels left in the original game sequence. Of course, those 6 levels can still take a little bit.
Keep in mind also, we have the 45 quests to do for classes, and the 45s are chunky, send you all over the place FedEx quests, but you really need to do them at level.
Yeah.
And I went out the wrong entrance, didn't I?
I don't know.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
We'll just
yeah,
take
you
it
did.
from here. We can get there from here, it just takes a while.
Yeah, we might want to actually work on getting all 4 up to 45, and then spend a few weeks doing the all the FedExes in a bunch.
Well, I'm purposely holding on to Pugilist because I want to do all the quests in a row for story-wise for people, because it's impressive, and we have to sit through some of Eric's lectures. No, we're not getting around sitting through Eric's lectures. We are going to sit through them because they become important later on as lore.
Oh, don't worry. His lectures are fine. I can sleep through them.
So you're making me take all the notes.
Hey, it's your job.
How they handle Eric is just hilarious. I'm
But
just
still,
sad
for the
that
other
when we finally got around to doing the Pugilist chain, we had the crappiest internet ever.
yeah, that was a shame. But still, we'll probably do the other 6 runarounds
Oh yeah, definitely.
in a bunch.
Definitely. Because we will need that equipment.
That means we should probably spend some off-air time getting everything prepped to 45.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe getting our maelstrom hunt.
Yeah. Oh, look. Do you see what I see?
Huh. Yes. I don't know what I'm seeing. Oh. Oh dear.
Do you want to take this now or wait till 47?
Let's wait till 47.
Yeah, see you later, Nedrick.
That is some gold you can keep to yourself.
Iron Vale is a great dungeon! Whoa! If there is any single duty in the entire game that people just hit the giant nope button on, it's Aram Vale.
Okay, there's Alphino and said, take a look downstairs.
Yeah, I don't see
Oof,
anyone, but
yeah,
this place looks
it
like
still needs cleaning up.
a tornado hit it, yeah.
Well, it's been mopped up. I mean, there's no blood.
But yeah, it
Yeah.
has seen better days.
Okay, Sid. I had no idea, Ludonia. Rena. I can only imagine how you felt when you returned that day.
Pretty sucky, actually. Alphino?
Tell me, Ludonia, does aught here strike you as odd? I see signs of recent habitation. Could it be that we have trespassers? Mayhap it is just my imagination. Come, let us proceed into the solar. And show me the money.
Show me the money. Live swing, this place, our organization got decimated about 10 levels ago.
Yeah. Before that point, you'd have about a dozen people in that bottom room that you could talk to.
And all but, like, 2 of them are dead, as far as we know.
Wait.
Who goes there? It's Yida!
Now, Yida, is that any way to greet a friend?
Alphino! Rena! Ladonia! Sid? Sid? Wait, is this a dream?
Not that I'm aware of. Been a while, Yida. And for everyone, if you've been watching this, you know she's been part of the quest line, but she is from 1.0. She's like one of the first people you meet in the original game, which is why she knows Sid.
I don't believe it. I was sure you'd been...
This place has seen better days.
You know, I wasn't actually here when I was still in talks with the Adder's Nest. The first thing I knew about it was when I came back and saw...
Ida.
The church is taking care of the bodies, but that still left the stains. It was hard to know where to start. If Y'shtola hadn't been here to help me...
Y'shtola is here too.
Yes, but she's not here right now. She's gone to Ul'dah to meet with a man who might know what happened to the others. Papa Lemo and Minfilia weren't among the dead, according to the church. Y'shtola thinks they might have been taken somewhere.
Upon the orders of the Black Wolf, no doubt. Why would he want them? Because they possess something he desires. Knowledge of another power that can be brought to bear against the primals. One that Gaius has yet to harness. The Echo. Gaius will be aware of its existence, as well as the immunity it grants the gifted to the primal's influence. Powerful though his Allagan weapon may be, he would doubtless desire such protection. He means to use Minfilia to gain an understanding of the Echo. None of which explains how the Empire came to know the location of the Waking Sands in the first place. No matter. The Empire has shown its hand, and now we must act. It is up to us to rebuild the Scions and save Eorzea. Can I count on you, Ida?
What? Oh, yes, of course you can. Whatever you need.
We can discuss our next move upon Y'shtola's return. For now, I say we rest.
Chapter break.
Kind of.
Hear, feel, think. Bringer of light, brave gatherer of the crystals, thy soul burneth bright. I am Hydaelyn, all made one. Hearken unto me now, for the darkness doth begin to spread. Wear thee the bearer of the crimson brand, for he is the avatar of shadow, whom death attendeth always. The crystals shall be thy salvation, thy blade and shield both. Steel thyself, for at the appointed hour thou shalt stare into the heart of darkness. Go with caution, my child, but fear not, for I am ever with thee.
Ooh, cryptic. Stola! Rena, I see you and Alphino are safe. Ladonia and Sid. That we five should meet each other thus defies simple explanation. It's as if the benevolent hand of Master Louisoix guides us still. He would not want to see us undone so easily. Not now, when the need is so great. I know where Minfilia and the others are being held.
there?
An imperial stronghold in the heart of Mordona, Castrum Sentry.
Dun dun dun. Shall we leave it here?
I'm thinking we might want to leave it here. Head back
Though
for...
I have to say, I am so unused to Yestola looking like that.
I know! We've gotten 2 different expansions where she's traded looks, so she's kind of... She's less cat mom now than she is current in the further story chain. I say we head back to the quicksand for a good bite of ale and maybe some nice tarts. Maybe dried fruit. Yeah, dried fruit would be nice. One bird a-waitin'. Work, work. So yeah, we are hitting the home stretch.
Yeah, because Castrum Sentry is basically the climax of the story, and we've just gotten our first mention.
Yes, Eorzea is a strong burb. She wants to fly and she can't, and it's frustrating her. Yeah, someone was like, how is this draft chocobo different than a standard chocobo? And I sidle her up to a standard chocobo, and they're like, oh!
Yeah.
Eorzea is a big burb. She goes, work! Someone has some Magitech armor. Yes, she is a thick Choco. I still lost it. Joe Cat recently did an FF guide, a crap guide to FF tanking.
Yes.
And it was a thing of beauty. And at one point he referred to the tank Limit Break 3 as thicker than a Disney mom. And I lost it. Before we go, I'll see if I can look up the link real fast. But first, we have to get to the quicksand. Yeah, if you've played any amount of FF, or just watch the stream enough, and go visit that guy, it is a wondrous thing. I mean, he's very snarky and kind of salty about things, but he's also not wrong. Oh, I clipped you, didn't I? I'm sorry. Their follow is not very good.
So which table do you want?
I think the one Talon's sitting at.
Ooh, yeah. Didn't realize you'd been holding it for us.
Thank you so much. Let's see if I can find that link real quick. Yeah, after this stream, go check this out. It is wonderful. A quick check. Does anyone know if Caredoin is streaming this evening?
Let's take a look here. Not seeing an announcement over on the channel that I usually see it.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not on.
Okay, if
Yeah.
that's the case, then we'll go ahead and say goodnight here. Thank you all very much for joining us. Next week, we will Next week, let's see if we can get some of the 45s done, because we're right at a story break.
Okay.
And
Now, in that case, we will definitely want to spend a little time trying to prepare for that a bit more.
Yes. Especially since the 45s are a lot of runaround, and we have to do them on a lot of different classes.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's actually important lore stuff, and we get some really good equipment out of it, and we get some really neat skills out of it too. The only one I won't be doing that with is Puglist, for said reason of once we get through all of AR, we'll then do all the monk stuff back to back.
Mm-hmm.
In any case, you all have a great evening. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope to see you all next week for Heaven on High and more stuff with the buns, starting at 9:30 on Saturday and 9:30 on Sunday Pacific. You get a good night's sleep.
Yeah, everyone
Not
have a
everyone.
great night and a great week.
Good night.
Good night.